Spend the last Monday morning of 2024 with me. And because 2025 starts on a Wednesday, I decided to start my new 2025 routine today. But first, I need coffee. So I've never been really big on resolutions, so I prefer to set New Year's goals. Which brings me to my first goal of 2025, actually to drink less coffee. I'd like to not have more than two, and I'm not going to drink any coffee after 11 a.m. At least that's the plan. So we'll see how that goes. And that brings us to my second goal for 2025, which is to create better routines. Since I do work from home, it's really easy to get caught up in home stuff and life and to not put my business first and give it the time that it needs. And so creating better routines will definitely allow me to do that. Part of creating better routines is taking time every day, like I'm doing here, to journal and to set an intention for the day. And that will help my decisions and actions align with what I want to accomplish the most throughout that day. And to make sure that everything's getting the time it needs and deserves, I plan to use time blocking, which I've heard is a great tool to use for people who are masters at procrastinating, like me. I do always still get things done, so it is kind of a flex, but it's also kind of stressful. Time blocking gives a set of tasks, a specific time each day to get done to ensure that it does. And that brings me to my third goal for 2025, which is to stop dressing like an Adam Sandler mom. Again, since I work from home, it's really easy not to take the time each day to actually get ready and pick out like an outfit. And so my goal is really to a few times a week choose something that is not leggings and a sweatshirt. This is really just a goal for me personally because I feel like it will help me also be more productive. I'm going to start small, so just a few times a week. And that brings me to goal number 4 for 2025, which is to post double the content that I posted in 2024. I plan to do this by using a batch content system, and I'm going to try out a couple of different ways, but I plan to use one day for filming, one day for editing, and uploading and scheduling for another day. And hopefully, I'll be able to have enough content on hand so that I can just pump it on out. That brings us to goal number 5 for 2025, which is to create a better system for like making dinner and food shopping than the one that I have now. I do most of the cooking in the house, especially for like dinners and whatnot. And because I have a teenager, she's not here a lot at dinner time. So I'll use that as an excuse not to cook dinner. But I mean, me and Ma Duke still got to eat. So yeah, I need to get better. I also decided for 2025 that I was going to have a mantra. And my mantra is going to be that if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. I'm someone who thrives on lists and checklists. And so if I want to get my shit together, I've got to use those things. That's exactly what I plan to do. And so this is where my video was supposed to end, but I caught a hilarious blooper while I was filming some B-roll one day. And I just had to include it because this is my life. So I'm cracking up because my mother's yelling from the other room, and what she said was absolutely hilarious, and she'd die if she knew it was caught on tape, but it made me laugh. So I kept it. There were my goals for 2025. When should I do a goal check-in?